Hey guys, it's Brittany Raquel London, and you're on my channel, Raquel Brittany Fox. Okay, so today's review, or this will be my first official review. I've made another wig review, but I'm going to start making wig reviews because a lot of people ask me about my wigs, my hair extensions, my hair, so I thought I would share a little bit about my world. And because I'm a lace frontaholic, wigaholic, extensionaholic. I have long hair, natural hair, but I just can't shake the weave. It just won't let me go. I just like it. Style choice. It helps me keep my natural hair healthy. It helps me to retain length because I practice it, healthy, and I keep my real hair healthy underneath. It's moisturized, deep conditioned, and most of all, it's braided down. And I'm not touching it because the less you touch your natural hair, the more it can grow because it's not being it's not being mangled with. It's not being ripped out. It's not being braided out. It's not being, undoing twists and doing braid outs. That's kind of manipulation of the hair, which can cause breakage too. So you want a protective style, but you don't want to do a lot of manipulation on natural hair because you can mess up your length retention. But anyway, this video is not a natural hair video. I don't do those. This video is about this princess hair that I'm rocking, and a lot of people probably would be shocked if I was to tell them that this was a lace front. A lot of people are opposed to wearing lace fronts. However, the people that are sometimes opposed to wearing lace fronts wear weaves or half wigs that look ratchet. I don't know. Lace fronts get a bad rep because a lot of people do not rock lace front wigs properly, or just some people think they just look ratchet in general, but I don't understand how ratchet it could look. Like, I used to be a sew-in queen. I used to always get sew-ins. Because a lot of people who oppose lace fronts wear sew-ins. So I used to wear a lot of sew-ins, and over time it just got to the point where sew-ins can cause a lot of damage and traction alopecia in your hair. A lot of people don't know that because tight braids and then you're sewing on top of those tight braids. That's why now, people use netting with their sew-ins, and they do different types of sew-ins, but I don't have time for that. I'm a natural. I like washing my hair a lot. I like co-washing, and under tracks and stuff, it's kind of hard to get that going, and it's like mildew and stuff that can happen if you do not dry your sew-ins properly. With this, I can just take this bad boy off at night and store it properly. I can just, deep condition my hair, and I can actually leave it under here and my hair is still protected. Or if I'm wearing clip-in extensions, I can clip those in and clip those bad boys out at night, and I'm still achieving the same look or whatever. A lot of people have reservations about lace fronts, and some of my lace fronts are human, some of them are Futura fiber. A lot of people are skeptical about Futura fiber. Oh, well, it's synthetic. It doesn't really last that long. Oh, you can't really curl it. All of those are lies, okay? Right now, a lot of people think I have all of this luxurious Brazilian hair. And notice that I'm moving my hands freely through it. And this is Futura fiber hair. This hair that is on my head right now, this is from Freetress Equal, one of my favorite lace front synthetic wig brands. This is the Freetress Equal Brazilian Natural collection, and it's the deep invisible part, and the name is Leslie. Okay, so this is how the box comes. It comes in this nice little, let me focus it in the camera, this nice little box, and then when you open it up, if I can open up the box, my arm is kind of weak from the doctor. I know you guys see my band-aids. I look ratchet right now. When you open the box, okay, the wig, it comes in a net like this, a fishnet. It comes with the style card on it, like on a string on it, usually at the back of the wig, and it has the style card, and her name is Leslie, and I have her in a 1B. Now Leslie, what drew me to Leslie was that she has these luscious body, Brazilian kind of body waves, and these are not the original waves that came in this unit, okay? The original waves that came in this unit look like so. They look like this. They're big body waves. However, one con about this unit is that I noticed with a lot of these Freetress equal wigs, they're very dry. The curls are very beautiful, but they're very dry, so it makes frizz. To avoid that, what I do is I take some leave-in conditioner and some water, and I just spray through, and I rake a wide tooth comb. But for this, I just took a paddle brush. Now, how I maintain this style, because a lot of people say, quote unquote, you can't curl Fusara fiber hair. No, those are the people who don't know what they're doing. And I guarantee I'm going to get back up here, YouTube, a year from now, and I will still have this unit, and it will still look like this, okay? People who make these YouTube reviews do not always know what they're doing with hair, because they say, oh, it only lasted me a month. The Fusara fiber hair, a lot of people are skeptical about it. Fusara fiber hair can actually last you longer, depending on the maker of the Fusara fiber or the high-tech heat-resistant fiber, than Brazilian, Peruvian hair. For the simple fact of the matter, it's not human. Human hair, the lifespan dies out. Have you ever put in a fresh sew-in and your hair is fresh when you first get it, and after you have heated it, fried it, dyed it, flipped it, moved it over to the side, the life is no longer the same, the curls are no longer the same, because it's actually like you're putting heat or product to your actual real hair. So that is the difference between Fusara fiber. If I wash this, if I curl it like this, and if I wanted to straighten this, and then I wanted to get it back like this, I can curl it and it would be the exact freshness as if I just took it out of this box. Now in this box, the hair is wrapped in this beautiful wrapping paper. It's like a gift, you know what I mean? It's like a gift. It comes in this beautiful wrapping paper and this beautiful box that it comes in. This is perfect for storage. This is very important in maintaining a lace front, is storage. And I'll give you guys a tip. This unit, it did not come with these waves. However, I feel like I made the waves better. And let me tell you how I made the waves better in this unit. Also, on mine, the part, okay, if I could get the light where I can see the parting. I'm trying to like adjust my camera so you guys can see the parting. Okay, you could kind of see the parting, but the parting is here in this area, and it's over 5 inches of parting. It's an L part, kind of, or a curved part. Maybe it's a curved part. I'll call it a curved part, but this is the parting. And I have tweezed the parting. That is an important part of these lace fronts, okay? Do not try to wear that regular part that they come with right out of the box. Because if you look at her on this box, her part is not, she has a part, but you don't really notice the part because it's not flesh toned, or it's not your skin complexion, or it's not even her skin complexion, but there is lace there to where you can put concealer. Now, a lot of people, okay, because I've been seeing a lot of ratchetness going on with this concealer part method, okay, a lot of people try to leave their little nappy edges out in the front, okay. If you don't have a perm, I wouldn't suggest you do that, or if your edges don't sleek and they ain't on fleek, I would not suggest you do that. I would suggest that you gel your edges down. And you know what? I didn't tell you guys. Speaking of edges, this comes with baby hair. Right now, I don't really have it the way it should be, but it comes with baby hair. It's not ridiculous. And if it is a little ridiculous for you, you can always go in and tweeze out some of the baby hairs and then cut them with cuticle scissors to make them appear more natural. But my edges are kind of fine and curly, so they blend in with the thing. Like, I don't really get a lot of people suspect. Also, there are baby hairs in the back of this unit at the nape, and they're very, like, sparse. They're not, like, ridiculous, and they're not ridiculously long. They're very sparse and fine, and they look like baby hairs, basically. But like I was saying, when I first took this wig out of the packaging, the wig was beautiful waves. You could comb your fingers right through it, but it was dry. So I took some leave-in conditioner in some water and I sprayed it through, and I wore it like that for a couple of days. So after a couple of days of me taking a wide tooth comb, the waves begin to kind of fade down. So to get these waves, because these look more Brazilian to me, now I recurled it with, I took my Remington curling iron. Okay, I love Remington curling irons, and I also love the Revlon ceramic iron. And it comes with a high or low setting. I use it on the low setting, and what I do is I wrap the hair around, I'm trying to get it like that, around the iron. Hold it like this, hold it down, and then I kind of twist the iron with a heat protecting glove, of course, and then I hold it like that. With Futura fiber hair, you don't want to put it on the highest setting because it's not going to curl the hair, it's going to straighten it, okay? So the same way you would with your real hair, the more heat, the more straight, the less heat, the more curl. So that's how you would curl Futura fiber hair. You hold it in your hand for a few seconds, and then I took flexi rods and I flexi rodded the hair, and it came out with these beautiful waves. Now, because I had the leave-in conditioner on it, and the conditioner, you know, probably has like natural oils, it kind of made the hair flat. And I was like, man, like this wig is not as full as I thought it was going to be. So what I did, I was like, okay, well, I had perfect beach waves, but they were like flat and thin like this. I took the paddle brush, and that's what I like about these synthetic Futura fiber wigs. Took the paddle brush and I paddle brushed this bad boy out, and it was like I had some real Brazilian, it was looking like my Brazilian hair that I really have. Brazilian or Mongolian, Peruvian hair, which I love. These are the Lure Flexi rubber rod rollers. They're really cool. You don't need any clips. Perfect for these type of waves. And what I do is, if you ever had to sleep in it, like let's say you were at a sleepover and you didn't want to take your wig, or you're with your boyfriend, or whatever situation you have going, all you would have to do is braid it or twist these, or twist, like maybe one big twist, and take it out, and it'll be like this. Now this is looking like fierce, like I have some Brazilian hair in. So right now it doesn't come with these braids or flat twists that I have in the front of it, or in the front of the hairline. I flat twisted it because I was feeling beachy today, and I felt like being, you know, Indian hipster like I normally am. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Also a tip: the lighter the color that you get in Futura fiber hair, guys, which I really should do a lace front wig 101, 101 I mean, which I really would do. The lighter the color, the more frizzy it's gonna look, and the more shedding with Futura fiber hair. Also, sometimes the darker the color, the more synthetic-y it can look. So, you know, for those color number one wearers, I suggest 1Bs or maybe 2s, or, you know, then you should never wear a lace front that's shiny. Like, no, like, it's 2014. team no shiny lace fronts or wigs. But this is a wig review on the Brazilian Natural Collection Leslie. And I will be putting some pictures in the video starting now.